these are the broader values that unite, the root of the broader values that unite all of humanity. And what we're fighting for when we talk about a sustainable environment is the moral obligation that we have to our children, to leave them a nation that gives them the same opportunities for dignity, for enrichment, for good health and prosperity as the nation that our parents gave us. But we're also fighting for our democracy, the integrity of our democracy, for our national security, for our prosperity, economic security at home, and all of the things that we value as a country. And I welcome you to this battleground, because I don't think that there is a more important one. People talk about the economy and national security, but none of those things are going to be solved until we solve our addiction to oil. And drilling off the coast is just, that's like saying that, we're going to cure crack addiction by getting more crack. It's not going to solve the problem. We need something else, something productive that's going to free our country forever from the whims and from these entanglements that, Abraham Lincoln said America is a good nation because, is a great nation because we're a good nation. And that when we lose our goodness, that our greatness will quickly follow. And part of being a good nation is to operate sustainably and to not act as bullies abroad, but to act as leaders and an exemplary nation, which we've done for 230 years, to be a model for democracy and these greatest values. But we really need to clean house at home, and that means addressing all of these issues. And one of the things in your industry it means really is using forums like this to lobby, to say to our political representatives all over the country, we don't want to be driving our kids to school in diesel buses. We want buses that are going to be electric and that are going to be clean, or other forms of clean energy, and that are going to be sustainable. We want to be an example to these children, and we want to be examples to our community. And we can't do that on our own because the school districts, my school district is broke, like most school districts in this country. And we need federal help doing this for some of the sectors of our economy. We're going to need federal help to make that transformation, but the investment that the federal government makes in transforming our school transportation infrastructure to sustainable is going to come back to our people and to the federal government 10 times over. Because it's not just gasoline that you're buying, it's lives that are buying it. American lives, and we can't afford that anymore in this country, and we need examples at every level, but particularly the people who bring our kids to school every morning ought to be the examples, and we ought to be able to afford to give them the resources that they need to make their transportation infrastructure into an example for the rest of the country. So I want to thank you all for having me here and for listening to me, giving me a chance to talk to you, and good luck to all of you. Thank you very much.